Hi, welcome to Today's Suck. I'm your host, Joey Campbell. Hit the like button and subscribe to see more videos. Now, as you know, I'm a big fan of Christmas movies. There are a bunch of things I like to watch on Christmas Eve. And most of them are The Grinch, Frosty, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Even though I used to watch these. Those are films I used to watch. Heck, even Polar Express. I used to watch those things because they were fun. And most of the books that I read were mostly Dr. Seuss when I grew up. So yeah, I used to like reading those books. And I remember watching the Grinch live-action movie. I kind of liked it. It had some jokes in there that didn't work. That were not in the book either. But still, so Universal, when they made the Horton Hears a Who, I liked that movie. It was kind of fun. I mean, it wasn't like the original book and stuff, but there's going to be difference to the adaptation. Then when the Lorax went out, I really felt bad for this studio because it sucked. I mean, I didn't get to see Horton Hears a Who, but my first Dr. Seuss film I saw on the big screen was Lorax. And for me as a child, I thought it was okay, but when I go back and watch it, I think it's so bad. But back to what I'm saying, I liked the Grinch movie. And then when they made Mike Myers' Cat in the Hat, I did not like that movie. So I thought, well, Dr. Seuss franchise is dead now. Lorax ruined it. And then they were deciding to make a Grinch movie. I was like, why? And I just watched it. It's better than the Jim Carrey one. Why? Well, here's these reasons why. Number one is, it feels like a Dr. Seuss book. I mean, it has a bunch of big movie stars in it, but it feels like a Dr. Seuss book. The houses look like a Dr. Seuss book. The gadgets that he has looks like a Dr. Seuss book in there. Everything around him feels like it's a Dr. Seuss thing. And for a PG-13 movie, it was pretty fun. Or a PG movie, it was pretty fun. This movie proves that Christmas gets more attention than Thanksgiving. And it proves it because they released it in November. I would like to see it on Christmas Eve. Because why many people won't watch it, I see why now why they decided to release it during November. Because, well, Christmas is going to come up. Nobody's going to want to really go see it. If they released it during December 8th, we will probably went to go see it during the whole time we had the time left to see it. But still, what I was saying, this film is pretty fun. I'm going to admit that. Because every gadget, what the houses look like, every character is likable. Even the character that I thought was really funny was the guy that played in. That guy that was in that movie, the Fat Albert movie. And so, the guy who played him, he was pretty funny in this movie. I like this character so much because he has some funny lines and everything. I like the character. He was pretty laughable. And the film isn't so bad. I thought Kevin Hart was in this movie. If you did not know that, too bad. Kevin Hart is in this movie. Something failed. Yes, Kevin Hart is in this movie. And he does a pretty good job in here. Well, I hope he's in Secret Life of Pets too, but right now, I like him as the narrator. I'm glad that they didn't give him that much attention, because in every movie that he's in, mostly, he has to get a bunch of attention. But yeah, but differently with Captain Underpants, he did get some attention. I like this character. I think this is like his third kids movie that he started, from Secret Life of Pets to Captain Underpants and to this film. And I like him keeping him in a small role where you won't really know who he is that much. You only hear him in a small role. He's not this big role where he's playing a main character that you can see. He's just a narrator. And he fits this role perfectly. With the other characters, I really didn't like the Grinch's actor. Why? He just didn't feel like the Grinch I know. What made me like Jim Carrey was because how mean he was. But he still gets some heartful moments. I mean, I like how they switched all the things out and say he was born in an orphanage and he never had Christmas. So when he needed Christmas, he wanted to have Christmas. He never did. So when he's destroying your Christmas, it means he's just getting mad about it. I like this film very much. And the character that's played Cindy Lou, she's the perfect actor for this. I actually like the actors in this. I even like the background characters. These characters have so much in it. It's not really that much of a funny movie. It is kind of funny, but it's not really a funny movie. It's more about Christmas, and that's what I like about it. It never forgets its roots and goes off what the Dr. Seuss book looks like. Everything around here feels like it's in the Dr. Seuss book. I mean, the gadgets feel like it's in the Dr. Seuss book. Why the Lorax I didn't like was because it didn't feel like something in Dr. Seuss's world. Horton Hears a Who, it felt like it was in Dr. Seuss's world where animals talked and stuff. But it felt like you were in the Dr. Seuss world though. Yeah, so still, I actually did like this movie. And I thought if they made more of it, it would have been funnier. But I'm hoping they can make a CGI Cat in the Hat movie. That would be better. Because I want to see what they would do if they made Cat in the Hat. Would it be funnier? Let me know in the comments below. And click the like button and subscribe on Did It Suck?